Hi, Sofa King Drunk here with yet another attempt at an ale review. I'm revisiting one I've just done there from the Brakspear Brewery, and it's the Brakspear Triple 7.2 in a Richter scale, so it's quite a wee heavy beer, wee heavy bottle. So I'm going to dive in here, get it sparked open, see what it's all about. There you go, the old B, just like their Oxford beer, their organic beer, Oxford Gold I think it was, organic beer. Nice wee bottle top anyway. Wee bottle, strong beer. Wee connoisseur's glass for this one I think. I'll get up close for this one actually. It's got it's like a sherry colour to it. This one actually looks like a heavy duty beer. 7.2 in the Richter scale for this one. The Brakspear Triple. I'm going to hear with a nose and see what I can come up with. I'll be honest with you, I'm not getting anything off the nose, but then again, I think I've got the workings of a cold coming on me. But that looks a powerful beer. I've drank a couple of heavy Richter scale ones in the 7s. This one looks so dark and mysterious, to be honest with you. I'll try again for the nose. You don't really get a smell of anything. No, sometimes it looks like you get an alcohol smell. You're not even getting that. But I'll dive in here and see what I can come up with actually for the Brakspear Triple 7.2 in the Richter scale. Sofa King drunk style. Slangy man. Well, it's got a weird taste. Well, it has for me. When it hits the taste buds, it's got an uplifting, zesty, kind of fruity taste. And then, as it comes down, it's got heaviness of the alcohol, right heavy overcoat of alcohol hitting the taste buds as well. That is a powerful beer. Very similar to a beer years and years ago I tried, used to be called a Fowler's Wee Heavy. There'll be a lot of people out there who remember that. I bet you the hobo will remember that one, the Fowler's Wee Heavy. That was a powerful beer that. Had a kick like a mule, had a kick like a Polish man's boot. Not that, no, my past coming up to me again. But anyway, it was a powerful beer, and the Fowler's Wee Heavy was maybe a wee bit more stronger tasting than that, but it's similar. When you drank it, it was a kind of a big wave, a big coating on the tongue, a big heaviness, big kick of alcohol went in here, and that's what you get with the Brakspear Triple. It's 7.2 in the Richter scale. That is a powerful beer actually. A very powerful beer. That is one that you would just have a bottle with, and I could see a lot of older guys sitting out there and they would have a bottle of that and that'd be all night, but they'd maybe have a couple of slicket drams with it, and that would be quite a nice drink. I had this in the fridge and then I left it out for a wee while, and it kind of let the temperature came up a wee bit, and I'm glad I did, because it's really nice. I've got it the way I want it. I've got it at the temperature I want it. It is a powerful beer, a very powerful beer. Would I drink this again? Yeah, I probably would. I think my connoisseur's glass doesn't do it justice. I think you would need, I slag somebody for doing it once before, like the Real Ale Guide. You put a beer in a wine glass, but I think I slagged them up. I done my roasting toast when he became a partner, and I said, I give you a roasting for putting your beer in a wine glass, and you know something, this is the sort of beer you should put in a wine glass. The wee connoisseur's glass is probably, it does enough. I did get some. It's like a strong sherry, old sherry type smell, ruby sherry. You know that ruby type sherry you get from it. It's. Yeah, I'm getting something from it now. Nose is a bit blocked tonight, but it's maybe because I've had a drink of it and I'm getting the aroma coming up through the tongue and everything. It's like kind of ruby port, that kind of smell. Ruby, that sherry's wrong word actually, it's ruby port. That's what you're getting from that. That's actually a powerful drink, a very powerful drink. That's one not to be messed with. Anyway, I've got to dive in here again and come up with a wee Sofa King drunk rating after another sip of it, and it will be a sip of this. This one's a powerful beer. Definitely ruby richness, very rich beer, this one. This is a connoisseur's glass for this was probably the best choice because this is a connoisseur's beer. So I'm going to give the Brakspear triple 7.2 in a Richter scale. Wee bottle, well, a lot of kick in it. I'm going to give that a Sofa King drunk rating of, and this is possibly one I would revisit again, so it's going to get a pass mark. My pass marks are 6 and upwards, and a 6 not a bad score. But the only thing is, it's one of those ones. It's like a couple of those and maybe a couple of wee drams. If you could get a nice whiskey or even brandy, but I would say whiskey probably marry better with this. If you could, it's all down to the man's palate, whatever you like. Maybe because it's such heavy, maybe a sweet whiskey would go well with this, just to pull it up, pull the taste buds about a wee bit, give it a bit of interest, a bit of harshness from the beer and a wee bit of sweetness from the whiskey. I'm going to give this the Brakspear triple. I'm going to give that a 7 out of 10. It's actually quite a good beer. A very good beer actually. Well, anyway, if anyone wants to know where I got it from, I got that in Tesco's. So have a look for that in Tesco. That's where I got it, if you're interested. So anyway, if anyone's tried this beer before and you want to add something to my review of it, please leave a comment below. And anyway, if you've stumbled upon me but once or twice before and you watched any of my reviews, I know nothing about beer or hops or whatever. It's just the way I see it, the way I taste it. If you like my style, subscribe. And anyway, if not, Slangy Bar, and thank you for joining me once again in another Sofa King drunk, which I'm on the way to be a Sophie Keating Trunk ale review. Cheers now.